So, we're back for more wings. I accidentally clicked continue before starting recording, which is a bit stupid. Bomb on the train, hurry! Infinitely easier than using bullets. Maybe I can fail this as well. I can try. I'll say one thing for German trains. They are determined to get where they're going. Whether they're being strafed or bombed, they just keep rolling. The little line sure wasn't interested in our detour. I hope we're not bombing into planes. Bombing into planes? Ha! Nailed you. At least I just have to hit the blasted thing. Yeah, I was expecting as much. And again... Come on. Yeah. Any supply trucks, usually? Yikes! There's a few anti-aircraft guns. Come on. Hit the blasted thing. Thank you. Next! What am I got done in lieu of breakfast? No, I had nausea, I think it's called. Munition stump. Lovely. I can't remember whether the game has to give you a warning about incoming planes. High over Herson, we had a coveted element of surprise, only too briefly. We spotted the dump and we're ready to release our bombs as a barrage of shelling started to sail upwards. I had a dump. Okay. Got it, I think. Don't want to miss your target, do you? Now, that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? That looks like a supply truck. That looks like some AA. That looks like my targets coming up. Covered in anti-aircraft guns. I did not mean to go where I just went, but we're hoping we are hitting the right buildings. Gotta make sure to... Well, that could be a failure. No, that would be fun, wouldn't it? Yep. Good fun. I did not anticipate that much anti-aircraft fire. I only had 2 dumps. Yeah, I need to eat more curry. I just want to see how our failure rate is looking. I know I'm not playing perfectly. It was never the intention. The intention was to play through the game, not necessarily worrying about playing perfectly. I could reload every single time I screwed up, but I do not want to do that because you can only save and exit. 1, 3, 4. So that's 8 out of a total of 81. So 10% failure. I suppose. Oh, by the way, we got the Legion d'honneur. Yes, something like that. Pardon my French, it's not very good. Anyway. A bombing escort or bomber escort. I wish I had an escort. It would be nice. This fighting in the missile was at an end. We had no trouble leading our escortee into range. Even when we arrived, there was no air activity of concern. We were certain that the calm wouldn't last. Okie dokie, I do not. Can we get these guys to sort off, maybe? Still putting up iron diggers, that's marvelous, thank you. You keep doing that, I appreciate that. They will not spin uncontrollably when shut down, so I won't get them in my face. This is something I can appreciate. But that was unpleasantly close, Mr. Friendly Friend. Can you find somewhere else to have your messing about? Please, maybe, sort of. Okie dokie, I did not mean to active fly information, but apparently I ended up doing it regardless of whether I wanted to or not. At least it was a success. I do have those from time to time. I know it's not often, but next. Road strafing, lovely. I'm just going to mute the microphone for a second because I need to shift position and my chair creaks like crazy. Well, strafing the convoy at least. It makes it somewhat easier. Canberra looked like the kind of place where a grand offensive might work. Maybe HQ had that in mind when they sent us to clear this road of artillery. If nothing else, we had a tempting choice of targets. Surprise, surprise. Get lost. I need to make up for my failures, I think. Thank you, Red First Unit. I really appreciate that. Your presence right down the road was perfect. Come on. That. Do you mind? Thank you. You can block. Thank you. Come on. I know it wouldn't necessarily be hyper realistic, but it would be nice to get some sort of indication of the improvements the old pilots gaining by doing missions. I mean, there's probably a quarter of a second difference between how long it took to blow something up, start the game, and how long it takes to blow something up now. But it would be nice to have some sort of a numerical value to compare. But I suppose it is what it is. You can also argue it would be nice to have a radar, altimeter, heat-seeking missiles, and that kind of stuff. But that's not quite in the spirit of the game now, is it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Balloon plucking apparently. Flying over Ypres, I couldn't help but think of the enemies of okay, yeah. Mustard gas, lovely. The three of us trailed our inflated marks, wondering if Jerry might have something even worse up his sleeve. AA gun, can you stop shooting at me? Where are you? This I do not like. I do not like when I don't see the guns because of the amount of AA gunfire. And suddenly there's only balloons, that would be a lovely change, but then there would be heavy anti-aircraft fire. And that's one-shots, and I don't like one-shot mechanics in any game. Just have to dodge and leave, apparently. So I've been told. That down. Indeed. First aid. Lovely. Demolish an important river bridge at Ghent. Yeah. Bomb the bridge. You could bomb the base. Oh, yeah. I hope that doesn't inflict any. Never mind. Archie exploded in every corner of the sky, closing on Ghent. I spotted the bridge HQ thought, oh, so important, and brought my bombs into deadly close range. It's a bridge, and it's got 4 anti-aircraft guns nearby, of course. Why would they want to defend all their important structures and buildings and things like that? We're bound to bomb into multiple bridges because that's usually the case. How many bombs have we got? 4. Secondary targets will remain that secondary. I hope that hit. It did not. Oh, bugger. Yeah, well. Not recommended yet. I'm quite surprised. So is everyone else watching these videos. But I will hide myself behind saying that I have never intended to play this perfectly. But all. Lovely. Three of us had hoped for a calm sortie, but directly ahead of us, directly ahead, we faced three D2s looking for something to brag about back home. If anyone was going to be bragging, it was going to be us. Okay, apparently. If you insist. Yeah, okay. I agree. Fully. It's, you know what? Just forget it. Love getting shot at by something that, there's likely something behind me, but I need to stop whining. I've been told by myself. It's annoying to listen to, I guess. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. No, I could technically use the numeric keypad to look around, but that's for professionals. I'm not a professional. Do you mind? One down, and I don't know how many more to go. Come on, come on. Hooray! Just have a look around. It's a function I'll never make use of and possibly should, but I do not think this game's similarity is enough to justify. But you are expected to make use of looking around, that kind of stuff. I just find it worse because of the way that the game is handling the graphics. So, as soon as something is off main view, it moves a lot faster. Which means that you can look behind for a second and then suddenly whatever was in front of you has turned around and started shooting at you. So that's the main reason I don't make use of it. So got two down. should make up somewhat for my failures. You know what? Let's do one more. Mm-hmm. 3 weeks of Western relaxation. Yeah, that means we get closer to April. Yeah. U-boats, they can dive. Lovely. Ten miles off Boulogne, I spotted a fleet of U-boats with steadfast Archie blasting from their attendant cruisers. What I wanted to know was what a bunch of flyers were doing playing center. No? Okay. I was just bored for a second there. One. Come on. I had a feeling it would be over there. Come on. Lovely cloud cover. Can't see blasted fang. I was unnecessarily close and I need to get rid of you. And you. There's bound to be one more, isn't there? No? Thankful. Thankfully, even words are difficult, you know. I don't know whether I should spoil it or I should just keep it. I should probably just keep it, just in case you don't know of the progression of this game. But April 1917 is special, put it that way. We're not getting there yet, but I will end this part here, and when we come back, we will carry on. So, as for now, see you next time.